Hey all, it's Jamie. We're back again with the StarLord Quad Blaster from Nerf and making it more screen accurate. So today what we're going to do is, you can see here, I've already took the top and bottom halves of the barrel covers and I've completely connected them so they're one piece. So I'm going to go ahead and take these off. See, they're fiberglass on the inside, just like the other one I did originally, which was the top piece. And we're going to go ahead and take the top piece off. Alright, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to remove some screws. Now, what I've already done is I've taken the screws out. There's a screw there, there's a screw here, there's a screw there, one up here, one there, there, and one in the back. And then there are two on each side of the barrel. There's one there, and two on the bottom. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the orange parts off. Then I'm going to, let's see, I'm going to go ahead and try and pry this apart and see if I can get this to come apart without any sort of issue. Okay. So on the inside we have the barrel releases for the front and bottom half, which I'm going to go ahead and take out right now. We don't need those. There's another screw, looks like right there, which I'll take out. This is to hold in the spring for the upper barrel. Let's see if I can find my screwdriver real quick. And that's that. So we're taking that out. Each one of these little trigger parts for the thing has for the releases has a screw in it. This is the first time opening it up, so just bear with me as I do a little bit of prep work here. And you kind of want to keep all the screws because at some point you will need to put it back together. Alright, and there's the air pumps for the Nerf darts. I'm going to take those out. Don't need those anymore. There's the trigger. I'm going to go ahead and trim that down. Probably trim it down to somewhere along right here. That'll come later. I have to test fitment and make sure that everything's okay with that. And it's just basically taking out all the plastic internal parts. So now that we have that, and they're kind of greasy, so if you plan on doing any painting, don't do it. Wash your hands first. I'm going to take the spring out. It looks like it's oh, there we go. The spring's out. And the last thing I'm going to take out is this trigger, the smaller trigger. I don't really need that. So, and then on the other side, the other half of it is the top blaster barrel for the Nerf dart piece. We're going to go take that out. This could be used for another project somewhere else. That'll be fun. Alright, so now we have a completely hollowed out gun. Now the next thing we got to figure out is batteries, electronics. I might widen this up because it's a little bit small for my hand. I might actually cut this here and there and then widen the blaster up a little bit. I might do the same thing with the top end of the barrels. But we'll get to that. So I'm sure there's probably, if you plan on using this as an actual Nerf gun, I'm sure there's a... Sorry about that, the camera got full. Anyway, so as I was saying, I'm sure there's going to be some sort of modifications for the Nerf, or for the pistons and the springs for this the quad blaster. Now, while I was waiting for some things to upload, I went ahead and did some things, and let me show you what I did. What we're looking at here is I cleaned out the top of this where the ribbing is for the structural integrity, which is understandable because you're throwing the thing around and whatnot. But for my purposes, I'm not going to be doing that. So I cut out the ribs here, and as you can see here, I've got the battery pack, I've got a Palala chip, and then I'm going to be putting a smoke machine inside there as well. So now the other thing I did was I cut out the top. If you look at the inside of here, there's a little, I don't know if you can see it on that one, Let me show you on the other one. There's a oval right there, and I cut that out on this one here. And I have to kind of clean it up a little bit, but this is what I was talking about earlier. If you watch some of the earlier videos on the StarLord blaster, I'm going to be putting a grating behind it like this, so it gives a little more kind of a detail on the inside. After I clean that up, it should look pretty nice. But I've already started laying out how this is going to be set up, and I may change that and do some other things. I'm going to put a micro switch back here for the PLALD board, so it knows when the trigger is pushed. This will power the PLALD board. I may put another battery pack up here. I'm not sure yet. And then I might go with a smaller motor for this, just to get more compact electronics in here. This is a 6 volt. I may run a 3 volt or 4 volt air pump from an aquarium. And then obviously you have your atomizer for making smoke. So that's pretty much it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share. And as always, guys, do your thing. Thanks for watching.